Hi, my name is Ilsa, and today I'm going to do a combined book haul and June reading post. So to start with, I've got Deadly Curiosities by Gail Z. Martin, which I'm almost finished reading now. I'm probably going to finish it today and then do a review of it later, which is really cool. I'm really liking this one. And then I have a whole lot of other Gail Martin books here that my dad has, which are more fantasy. This one is urban fantasy, and she writes a lot of fantasy books as well, which I have that I will definitely be reading after this. I've really enjoyed this book, so I'll be reviewing that one soon. I'm planning on hopefully getting Farlander read in the next couple of days. I've read the first few chapters, got a little way into that. It's a fantasy novel about an assassin and his apprentice who he's training up, and there's a war going on, and they end up having to travel through this war-torn country to go and kill someone. So yeah, I'll see how that goes, but it's interesting so far. And then we're on to the new books now, which is exciting. I found a copy of James Oswald's Natural Causes the other day. This is a crime novel. It's set in Scotland. That is Edinburgh on the cover. There is a slight supernatural hint to the book, so you never really find out if it's real or not, is what I've heard. But I'm very excited to read this one and get to know it. I'm going away on holiday this week until the end of the month, basically, and I'm probably going to take this one with me, I think. The other new book I got at the same time I got that one was I found a hardback of Clariel in the charity shop, which is great, very exciting. Love finding awesome books in the charity shops. It's published by Hawkins, and this is, if you've read his Old Kingdom series, which is Ariel, Ariel, and Porson. He also has Across the Wall, which is a collection of short stories set in that world. Yeah, this one is set about 600 years before Ariel is even born, but it's set in that world in the city of Belsair, about a girl called Clariel and free magic creatures and stuff like that, which is bad magic if you haven't read the series. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time to read this book this month or not, because I'm away on holiday for about 3 weeks. But I'm definitely gonna read it as soon as I can. Might even sneak in a little start before I go. We shall see. And then, these are not technically mine. My dad got these ones, but I'm definitely going to read them. So we have Paula Hawkins' Girl on the Train. I've heard a lot about this one. Everyone and their granny and the budgie seems to have read this. It does sound kind of intriguing. It's not my normal sort of thing, but it sounds interesting, so I want to give it a go. And it's quite short, so it's nice. The other one he got, I'm sure I've heard of it somewhere, but I can't think where right now. It's All the Light We Cannot See by Doerr, and this is another one. It's published by Fourth Estate. It's not my normal sort of thing, but this is set during the Second World War. It's about Marie-Laure, who is blind, and with her dad, she gets to know Paris because he builds her a miniature, it says on the back, to teach her the way home. But then they leave and they go to the sea to escape the Nazis when the Nazis come to Paris. And it's also about a German orphan destined to labour in the mines until a broken radio fills his life with a possibility and brings him to notice of the Hitler Youth. I love books set during the World Wars, any time in history really, to be honest. And a girl who is blind sounds like it's going to be really, really interesting. I've worked with blind kids at summer camp, so yeah, I'm almost certainly not going to make it to read this in June, but definitely July when I get home. This one is going to be one of the ones near the top of my list. And that's it for my June reading and May book haul posts. What are you reading this month?